Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Craig Campbell from Pastor Craig's Vintage Cards, and tonight I'm going to be showing you some Kaline cards. I'm getting my office cleaned up and boxing some stuff up, and I won't be buying any more cards probably for a little while. So I was going to go through these Kaline cards and show you some of the recent pickups I've had in the last few months. Nothing, nothing really in the last week or so, but it's been a few months, and I don't think I've showed them on the channel. So I was going to show you the Kaline collection. I'm working on that run, and still quite a ways to go on some of the big ones, and hoping to get the rookie card at some point, maybe in 25, but it might even be pushed back a year or so. We'll see now how things play out. But just wanted to show you these Kaline cards. He's one of my favorite players, and I'm real happy with the cards that I've picked up this year for the Kaline run. So let me get the camera turned around, and we will take a look at some cards. Alrighty, and you can see there on my reading list for this winter is the Kaline story by Jim Hawkins, and really looking forward to getting into the Kaline book. And again, he's just one of my favorite players, and I saw him play numerous times when he was with the Tigers in Milwaukee against the Brewers, and he's just always been one of my favorite players. So let's take a look at some cards. Here's his last two cards. One mini, one regular from the 75 top set. And this is when Kaline joined the 3000 hit club. So the mini and the regular from the 1975 set. You can see the mini is quite a bit off center. And, but I'll get these sent into SGC, get them graded, and get them into the Kaline collection. So that was his last card from the 75 set. Some of these cards, obviously, you've seen before. This is a nice 1974 PSA 7. A little bit of a browner color. You see different colors, different colors on the banner on the 74 set. And so this nice Kaline. I don't have the 73 yet. I'm still missing that. And here's a card I really, really like, the 72. Just love the 72 set. One of the first baseball cards I remember buying was the 72s. And just one of the fantastic designs. I say it often, you've probably heard it before, but I think 72 baseball, football, and basketball were the best set designs of the 1970s for tops. And I'm sorry, I do have a 1971. It's just not in the graded condition. There we go. Just a real sharp 71, quite a bit off center, and gonna get this sent off to SGC again someday. I keep saying that, and it's been fleeting away on me here. But here's a real nice 1970 set, Yankee Stadium. Just love the old Detroit uniform. Just really a cool card. Kaline from the 1970 set. 1969. I have a few of them. I have this one. It's not graded. And again, with the 69s, so hard to find them centered. This one's, like so many of them, quite a bit off-centered. But it will be just fine for my collection. And here's a 1968 Kaline. Again, the 67, not graded. I really like that pose. I just with bent over like he's getting ready for a fly ball. Just a nice card. Really enjoy the 67 cards in general. No 66. Oh, I do have a 65. I thought I'd... There we go. Had in the wrong stack. The 65 Kaline. I'll get that sent off for grading. I don't have a 66 at Kaline. No 66. And here's a 64. Nice card. Now the 64 set's kind of growing on me, I guess. It's not my favorite set of the 60s, and but it's growing on me. Now, this is a recent pickup here. When I say recent, I'm talking probably in the last 2 months. The AL Bombers, the 64 Topps American League Bombers with Maris, Norm Cash, Mickey Mantle, and Al Kaline. So I was happy to add this. Just a real cool card. A lot of star power there with those 4 guys, but especially Mantle and Kaline. Nice card. Really nice card. The 63 set is becoming one of my favorite sets of the 60s. And boy, they are really hard to find without fish eyes or print dots on the bottom, or with the bottom border being marked up pretty good. But this is just a really nice card. Like the green and the yellow. Really happy to have that. And let's see here. I don't have either of the 62 cards. Trying to find the right one. We'll see how that plays out, because there's so many chipping on the wood borders on the 62. But here's a 61. And you can hear my dog Lucky shaking again. His nice ears flopping. There's a nice 61 All-Star. Really like these All-Star cards jumping out of the paper. Just really, really cool. And this is my second favorite set of the 60s, the 1960 Topps. Really, really like them. Love the colors on this with the Tiger logo. Just so cool. So, real happy to have the 1960 Al Kaline. And this is a newer pickup here from the last couple of months. The 1960 All-Star card. Love these All-Star cards from the 60s. Higher numbers. I mean, they're not like crazy expensive, but you know, they do get up there a little bit on these All-Star cards. And so I was looking for the right one for the right price, and finally came across it. And just real happy to have card number 561 from the 60 All-Star set, Al Kaline. That was a big card to get for me. And then we get into the 59 issue, and Kaline had a lot of cards in the 59 set. And the first one that I have here is not graded, his regular card. Need to find a graded one. This one's pretty well off center, and there's a crease on it. But for right now, this is kind of a placeholder. Al Kaline, the 59. And this is a really cool card. I've had this one for a little bit. I think I showed it last time. But Kaline becomes the youngest batting champion. The Baseball Thrill subset of the 59 set is just awesome. Just a great little subset. And then you have the Pitchers Beware with Kaline and Maxwell. And kind of an odd looking card with the color combination, to be honest. But it's kind of a cool card to have. The Pitchers Beware. And also, Kaline had an All-Star card. Love these All-Star cards. These are really awesome. And this is a nice example here. Nice PSA 7. Really sharp. And was happy to pick this one up. Really like the backs of these two. Just a really cool card. The Sporting News All-Star Selection. Love that card. And then we get into the 58. And this is one of my favorite cards. Just love the close-up on the face and the Tigers logo. Just a really sharp card. So cool. One of my favorite Al Kaline cards. And also in that 58 set, you had the Big Bats. And this is one that's fairly recent pickup. Al Kaline and Harvey Keene. And a nice SGC. And just a cool card. As you can hear, Lucky wants to go for a walk. So as soon as we get done here, we'll be heading for a walk. Here's the 57 Kaline. And I'm not going to get this one graded. I need to find a better copy. And this one's got a few problems. But for right now, it's a good placeholder. Happy to have it. This here is a great card. The 56, my favorite set from the 50s. Love, love, love the 56 top set. And this Al Kaline card is just so cool. Man, it just really speaks to me with him in full stride, like he's coming to home plate. Just a really cool card. Gray back, card number 20. Yeah, this is one of the top cards. Love that card. And then the 55, Bowman, and just a really sharp card. Happy to have this in my set. This is like the lighter colored wood grain, and then this one here, the 55 tops. Really a nice looking card for the grade. I love it. It's just the 55 set is just fantastic, and this card is so cool. And for a second year Kaline card, can't beat it. Happy to have it in the collection. And then this is a card that I picked up here a few months ago, and haven't showed it at all. And this is really a cool card. It's the 55 tops doubleheader, and these are so neat. They were meant to be flipped over. You've got Kaline on the front, and then on the back you've got Corky Valentine, and you could flip them over and have two cards. And so Corky Valentine on the back, Al Kaline on the front. And when you look at these cards, it's just so cool. Like you can see the guy bent over here drinking at the water fountain. There's just so much going on in these cards when you look at them. The coach or the manager, maybe even a player, like kind of yelling from the dugout. And these are really cool cards. I'm hoping to continue to work on the 55 tops doubleheader. I would love to build a set. We'll see what happens. I'm going to be kind of in a holding pattern here for a while, and but you know, I'll just keep on picking up cards as I can, as they present themselves, and that's just part of the hobby and collecting. And here's a card I got. This is a 70 commemorative anniversary patch for tops. Just kind of a cool card. Happy to have it. Just an Al Kaline anniversary logo patch card. And this here is a kind of a neat card. This is like an Allen and Ginter refractor. And, chrome. You can see it's numbered on the back, 14 of 99. I like to pick up some of the modern issues for some of these great players like Kaline or Matthews or any of those guys. It's kind of cool. And oh, I've got this old beater post serial Al Kaline, and it's from the 63, I guess, because it's the 62 season. So I picked it up out of a $1 box for probably $2. It says $3. You probably got $2 for it, but you know, just you can see it's just a nice card to have. And then for Jason, everyday collector, my buddy, and I know he has the Aurora Vision, and this Al Kaline is just so cool. This may be my favorite one of the Aurora Vision. Just an awesome piece to have for the Al Kaline collection. Really enjoy it, and just a cool item. And I'm hoping someday to get the rookie card for Kaline. That was kind of going to be my gold card. We'll see how that plays out down the road. I have this Press Steel autographed Al Kaline piece. Really happy to have that. I think I picked it up at Strongsville last year, and number 2. But just a cool piece. But yeah, so there's my Kaline run, and I'm going to get these boxed up and put away. And just really appreciate Al Kaline. Just a great player, and enjoy collecting his cards. And you know, there's a few holes to get. I got to get the 73 and the 66 and the 62 cards, both the 62s. I'm trying to find the right one, and then of course the rookie card. So quite a few cards still to get, but hey, that's part of the joy of collecting. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching as I get these cards boxed up, and we will talk later. Guys, enjoy the hobby. We will talk.